On Wednesday, House Rules Committee Chair Jim McGovern led a hearing about seating a Cherokee Nation delegate in the House of Representatives. Cherokee Nation Principal Chief Chuck Hoskin testified before the committee. McGovern acknowledged that the United States' history with indigenous people is atrocious, but hoped including Native American representation in Congress could be a step in the right direction. The United States signed a treaty in the 1800s that promised the Cherokee Nation a delegate in Congress, but the House is only now considering it, 200 years later.
All right, the Rules Committee will come to order. America's history with the indigenous people that are native to this land is atrocious. There is no other way to put it. It's appalling. Thankfully, it's becoming common to acknowledge this publicly, whether that means recognizing Native American Heritage Month every November, or pointing out that this Capitol is built on the stolen land of the Nacatchtank and Piscataway people who lived along the Potomac River long before this country existed. But the truth is that simply acknowledging this truth is not enough. Words alone don't absolve us of the horrific injustices brought on Native American communities at the hands of the U.S. government. Actions do. And that is why I'm hopeful that today's historic hearing opens a new door towards building greater understanding and the possible inclusion of these communities in Congress. You know, in 1835, the U.S. government and individuals from the Cherokee Nation negotiated the Treaty of New Echota, an agreement with this government that was ratified by the United States Senate. The treaty, which led to the forced removal of the Cherokee from their homelands, included a provision that says that the Cherokee Nation, I quote, shall be entitled to a delegate in the House of Representatives of the United States whenever Congress shall make provision for the same, end quote. It's been nearly 200 years. But I'm proud that this committee on this day, at this hearing, for the first time ever, is exploring procedural options for the potential implementation of seating a Cherokee Nation delegate. This is a complicated issue, which is why we have experts with us today to help answer questions and help us to find a way to move forward. And several other tribes have also come forward to say that they're entitled to a delegate as well. So while the conversations we're having pertain solely to the Cherokee Nation, we know that more work will have to be done to examine this issue further. Look, I personally believe we need to find a way to honor our treaty obligations with the Cherokee Nation, even though it will be a potentially challenging road to get there, but we need to honor those treaty obligations. And Congress should find a way to make this happen. And now let me turn to our ranking member, Mr. Cole, a member of the Chickasaw Nation of Oklahoma and one of only a few Native Americans serving in Congress right now, for his remarks. I'm proud to serve alongside of him every day, but especially today as he helps this institution navigate this important issue.
Probably some days more than others, Mr. Chairman, but this is a good day.